You may have noticed this week that your gas prices have gone up. I want to talk to you a little bit about why. A lot of it has to do with Vladimir Putin. The reality is that Russia is one of the 3 largest oil producers in the world. And the fact that they have started this conflict, invaded a foreign country, and they are such a big producer of oil in the world is the reason why the global oil markets are disturbed right now and why your gas prices are going up.
The president's statement blames the Putin price hike. Are you guys just going to start blaming Putin for everything?
The reason why the price of gas is going up is not because of steps the president has taken. They are because President Putin is invading Ukraine, and that is creating a great deal of instability.
Just one more about electric vehicles. You guys are pushing electric vehicles today. This is a president who always talks about the power of our example. Does he own an electric vehicle?
Presidents of the United States don't do a lot of driving.
He's posted videos where he's revving the engine of his Corvette in Wilmington. He owns cars.
And he also has driven electric vehicles as president, as to give a model to the rest of the country. I think the president's record on this is clear, Peter. Presidents of the United States, current and when they are no longer, typically are not doing a lot of driving. Go ahead.
Were imposed today by Russia against yourself, President Biden, other top U.S. officials. Do you have a response to that? And how will it impact any of you, if at all?
I would first note that President Biden is a junior, so they may have sanctioned his dad. May he rest in peace. The second piece I would say is that won't surprise any of you that none of us are planning tourist trips to Russia. None of us have bank accounts that we won't be able to access, so we will forge ahead. Sure. I was at the State Department. The president was the vice president the last time Russia invaded Ukraine. This is a pattern of horror from President Putin and from the cronies around him.
You know what? Let's get off of Biden and understand that we have to keep remembering what the alternatives are in this country right now.
But I do think
and
that
if you don't remember what went on in the previous administration, we will get it back.
Yes. For the weakest and most vulnerable among us. So I don't think they're
Can I remind everybody that this disease has been politicized by the right wing in this country from the get-go.
And the left wing.
How did the left wing do it?
Okay, tell me how it's science for the CDC to make behavioral and social recommendations. Scientists are bad at. No, that's not wear a mask. It's like they get tough questions about why do you have inconsistent messaging? How is it science when I sit down in a restaurant and I'm breathing and I can take it off and then I have to put it on when I'm wearing the bathroom? I mean, these are not consistent
political or just learning on the job?
I'm scared of what's going to happen in Western Europe too.
Yeah.
You know, you plan a trip, you want to go there. I want to go to Italy for 4 years. I haven't been able to make it because of the pandemic. And now this, it's like what's going to happen there?
Fake news said my personality would get us into a war. I'm telling you, that guy's going to get us into a war. But actually, my personality is what kept us out of war.